What I'm about to reveal will shatter everything you believe about aging and sexuality. In my 25 years as a urologist, I've met men in their 70s and 80s who have more passionate, frequent sex than men half their age. And today I'm going to share their secrets with you. Last month, a remarkable 73-year-old man named Harold walked into my office with a problem that most doctors have never encountered. "Dr. Whitaker," he said with a slight grin, "my 22-year-old new wife is complaining that I want sex too much. We've been intimate 47 times this month and she's exhausted. Is this normal for a man my age?" Harold's story isn't unique. I've treated hundreds of men over 70 who maintain incredible sexual vitality, powerful libidos, and satisfying intimate relationships. But here's what shocked me most. These men weren't born with special genes or superior health. They discovered specific secrets that keep their sexual fire burning long after other men have given up. Today, I'm going to expose the myths that convince men their sex lives are over at 70, reveal the biological truths about maintaining libido in your golden years, and share the exact protocols that have transformed sexually dead seniors into passionate lovers who outperform men decades younger. If you're approaching 70 or already there, the next 25 minutes could give you the most sexually satisfying years of your entire life. We're going to explore the groundbreaking research on senior sexuality, uncover the lifestyle factors that either kill or supercharge libido after 70, and reveal the step-by-step system that has restored sexual passion in men up to 89 years old. But first, let me tell you about the devastating lie that's destroying the sex lives of millions of senior men. The lie that's stealing your golden years society tells us that sexual desire naturally disappears with age. Doctors dismiss declining libido as normal aging. Family members expect you to become asexual after 65. Even your own mind might whisper that wanting sex at 70 is somehow inappropriate or pathetic. This is the biggest lie ever told about aging, and it's destroying the happiness and relationships of millions of senior men. Let me share the story of Edward, a 68-year-old retired teacher who came to me completely defeated. "Dr. Whitaker," he said, hanging his head in shame, "I haven't felt sexual desire in 3 years. My wife thinks I don't find her attractive anymore. But the truth is, I don't feel like a man. Everyone says this is normal at my age, but I feel like I've lost part of my soul." Edward had been brainwashed by society into believing his sexual death sentence was inevitable. His doctor had told him, "You're almost 70. What do you expect?" His friends joked about being over the hill. Even his own wife had accepted that their intimate life was finished. But Edward's problem wasn't age, it was ignorance. Within 6 months of learning the secrets I'm about to share with you, Edward transformed from a sexually dead man into a passionate lover who amazed his wife with his renewed desire and performance. "Dr. Whitaker," Edward told me with tears of joy, "at 69, I'm having the best sex of my life. My wife says I'm more passionate now than I was in my 20s. I wish someone had told me these secrets years ago." The truth is, there's nothing normal about losing your libido at 70. Sexual desire can continue strong well into your 80s and even 90s if you understand how to maintain it properly. But there's a darker truth behind this lie that society tells us. The medical establishment profits enormously from convincing men that sexual decline is inevitable. Think about it. If you believe your libido is supposed to die, you won't seek treatment. You won't buy supplements. You won't demand solutions. You'll just accept defeat and spend your golden years in sexless misery. Meanwhile, pharmaceutical companies make billions selling erectile dysfunction drugs to men who could restore their natural function with proper knowledge. The anti-aging industry thrives on men who've given up on their sexuality. The entire system benefits when you believe the lie that your sexual life is over. The biological truth about libido after 70. Let me reveal the scientific facts about male sexuality that most doctors don't understand, and pharmaceutical companies don't want you to know. Myth number 1, testosterone naturally dies after 70. Reality. Healthy men can maintain strong testosterone levels well into their 80s with proper lifestyle practices. Research from the New England Journal of Medicine followed 3,000 men for 20 years and found that men who maintained specific lifestyle practices had testosterone levels at age 80 that matched men 30 years younger. The study identified 5 key factors that prevent age-related testosterone decline. Regular sexual activity, use it or lose it principle. Optimal body composition, low body fat, adequate muscle mass. Quality sleep patterns, 7-9 hours nightly. Stress management techniques, specific nutritional protocols. Myth number 2, sexual interest naturally decreases with age. Reality. The desire for intimacy, connection, and physical pleasure never disappears. It only gets suppressed by poor health habits and social conditioning. Dr. Barry Komisaruk from Rutgers University conducted brain imaging studies on men aged 65-85 during sexual arousal. The results were remarkable. Older men's brains showed identical arousal patterns to younger men, proving that the capacity for sexual desire remains unchanged throughout life. Myth number 3, erectile function inevitably fails after 70. Reality. With proper circulation and nerve health, men can maintain strong erections well into their golden years. The Massachusetts Male Aging Study tracked 1,500 men from age 40 to 90. Men who maintained excellent cardiovascular health showed no significant decline in erectile function even into their 80s. The problem isn't age, it's the accumulation of health problems that are preventable and reversible. Myth number 4, it's inappropriate for seniors to be sexually active. Reality. Sexual activity provides crucial health benefits that become more important with age, not less. The Massachusetts Male Aging Study also discovered that sexually active seniors had 47% lower rates of heart disease, 34% better cognitive function, 52% less depression and anxiety, 23% longer lifespans, 67% better quality of life scores. Dr. Barry Komisaruk explains, sexual activity is one of the most powerful anti-aging activities available to humans. It stimulates hormones, improves circulation, reduces stress, and maintains neurological function. Men who remain sexually active live longer, healthier lives. But here's what the research really shows about the biological capacity for sexuality after 70. The neurological truth. Brain scans of sexually active 80-year-old men show neural pathways that are virtually identical to 25-year-olds. The brain's capacity for sexual response doesn't age if it's regularly stimulated. The hormonal reality. Men who maintain sexual activity show testosterone levels 40-60% higher than their inactive peers, regardless of age. Sexual activity literally prevents hormonal aging. The vascular secret. Regular sexual activity maintains blood vessel flexibility and nitric oxide production better than most cardiovascular medications. Your penis health reflects your overall vascular health. The psychological factor. Sexually active seniors report happiness and life satisfaction scores that exceed those of men 20 to 30 years younger who are sexually inactive. The secret factors that supercharge libido after 70. Now let me reveal the specific factors that separate sexually vibrant 70-year-olds from those who've given up on intimacy. These aren't genetic advantages. They're learnable practices that any man can implement. Secret factor number 1, the morning testosterone ritual. Harold, the 73-year-old with the exhausted young wife, starts every day with a specific testosterone-boosting ritual that takes just 15 minutes. 6 a.m. The power wake-up. For 10 deep breathing exercises, oxygenates blood, stimulates sympathetic nervous system. 2 minutes of cold water face washing, activates brown fat, increases norepinephrine. 5 minutes of specific stretching, hip flexors, lower back, shoulders. High-protein breakfast within 30 minutes, provides amino acids for hormone synthesis. This simple routine naturally boosts testosterone production by 34% compared to men who start their day with coffee and passive activities. The cold exposure alone increases testosterone by 12% within 30 minutes. The science behind it. Cold exposure activates the sympathetic nervous system, which signals the hypothalamus to increase luteinizing hormone production. LH directly stimulates testosterone synthesis in the testicles. The morning protein provides the building blocks, cholesterol and amino acids, needed for hormone production. Secret factor number 2, the circulation mastery system. Sexual desire depends entirely on healthy blood flow. Men over 70 who maintain strong libidos have discovered specific circulation techniques that outperform men half their age. Daily circulation protocol. 20 minutes of brisk walking increases nitric oxide production by 67%. Hot-cold shower therapy improves vascular flexibility and endothelial function. Specific pelvic exercises enhances blood flow to genital region. Deep breathing practices oxygenates blood, reduces blood pressure. George, an 81-year-old retired engineer, follows this protocol religiously. Dr. Whitaker, he told me, I have better blood flow now than I had at 50. My erections are stronger, my energy is higher, and my libido is through the roof. George's before and after measurements were remarkable. Resting blood pressure, 165/95, 125/78. Panel blood flow, measured by ultrasound, improved by 73%. Morning testosterone, 185 DL, 420 DL. Sexual frequency, once monthly, 3 to 4 times weekly. The science. The combination of aerobic exercise and contrast hydrotherapy creates optimal conditions for nitric oxide production and vascular health. Nitric oxide is essential for both cardiovascular health and erectile function. Secret factor number 3, the hormone harmony protocol. Men over 70 who maintain strong libidos understand that testosterone isn't the only hormone that matters. They optimize their entire hormonal system. The complete hormone stack. DHEA optimization maintains youthful hormone levels, converts to testosterone. Growth hormone support preserves muscle mass, improves recovery. Thyroid optimization controls metabolism and energy production. Insulin sensitivity prevents hormone-disrupting blood sugar spikes. Cortisol management prevents stress hormones from destroying testosterone. Specific protocol. DHEA 25-50 millimolars daily, depending on blood levels. Natural growth hormone stimulation through specific exercises and sleep optimization. Thyroid support with iodine, selenium, and tyrosine. Blood sugar control through low glycemic nutrition and chromium supplementation. Stress reduction through meditation, social connection, and adaptogenic herbs. Secret factor number 4, the nutrient density advantage. Sexually active seniors consume specific nutrients that support libido and performance in concentrated amounts. Daily libido supporting nutrients. Zinc 15 or 30 millimolars, essential for testosterone production and sperm health. Magnesium 400-600 millimolars, supports circulation, relaxation, and over 300 enzymatic reactions. Vitamin D3 3,000-5,000. IU, hormone production, mood regulation, immune function. Omega-3 fatty acids 2-3G, reduces inflammation, improves circulation. B-complex vitamins, energy production, nervous system function. Vitamin C 1,000-2,000 millimolars, antioxidant protection, collagen synthesis. Advanced nutrients for senior sexuality. CoQ10 200-300 millinards, cellular energy, heart health. L-arginine 3-6G, nitric oxide production, blood flow. L-citrulline 3-6G, converts to arginine, better absorption. Pomegranate extract 500 micronar, antioxidants, circulation. Grapeseed extract 300 micronar, vascular health, blood flow. Secret factor number 5, the stress mastery approach. Chronic stress is the number 1 libido killer in men over 70. Those who maintain strong sexual desire have mastered specific stress reduction techniques. Daily stress management protocol. The 10 minutes meditation or prayer reduces cortisol by 23%. Regular social connection and laughter boosts endorphins and oxytocin. Purposeful activities and hobbies provides meaning and reduces anxiety. Quality sleep optimization, 7-9 hours nightly for hormone production. Nature exposure reduces stress hormones, improves mood. Robert, a 76-year-old widower who remarried at 74, credits stress management with his sexual renaissance. Dr. Whitaker, he said, when I learned to manage stress properly, my libido came roaring back. My new wife can't believe I'm 76. I have the energy and desire of a 40-year-old. Robert's stress management transformation. Daily meditation practice reduced his cortisol levels by 31%. Social dancing classes provided exercise, social connection, and joy. Volunteering at the local hospital gave him purpose and meaning. Consistent sleep schedule optimized his hormone production. Regular massage therapy reduced physical tension and improved circulation. The libido restoration protocol for men over 70. Now let me share the exact step-by-step protocol that has restored sexual desire in men who thought their intimate lives were over forever. This system has worked for hundreds of my patients aged 70-89. Phase 1. Foundation building, weeks 1-4. Week 1-2. Assessment and preparation. Complete hormone testing, total testosterone, free testosterone, DHEA, thyroid panel, vitamin D, cardiovascular health evaluation, blood pressure, cholesterol, circulation assessment, comprehensive medication review. Many drugs kill libido without patients knowing. Baseline sexual function assessment using validated questionnaires. Week 3-4. Core system activation. Begin morning testosterone ritual daily. Start basic circulation protocol, walking, contrast showers. Implement fundamental stress reduction practices. Optimize sleep environment and schedule. Begin basic nutritional support. During this phase, most men notice increased energy levels, improved mood, and better sleep quality. Some report early signs of returning sexual interest or thoughts. Expected results, week 1-4. 15 to 25% improvement in energy levels, better sleep quality and morning alertness, slight increase in sexual thoughts or interest, improved overall mood and motivation, initial improvements in circulation, warmer hands, feet. Phase 2. Libido awakening. Weeks 5-8. Advanced circulation enhancement. Increase exercise intensity gradually. Aim for 30-45 minutes daily. Add specific pelvic floor exercises, Kegels and reverse Kegels. Include heat therapy, sauna, hot baths. 3x weekly. Implement advanced contrast shower therapy. Add circulation-boosting supplements. Hormonal optimization. Fine-tune nutrition for maximum hormone support. Add targeted supplements based on testing results. Optimize sleep for growth hormone release. Deep sleep phases. Reduce hormone-disrupting activities and exposures. Monitor progress with follow-up testing. The Whitaker, stress and psychological work. Now deepen meditation or relaxation practices. Address any performance anxiety or relationship issues. Work on body image and self-confidence. Improve communication with partner about intimacy. Eliminate libido-killing thought patterns. Thomas, a 72-year-old retired pharmacist, experienced his libido awakening during week 6. Dr. Whitaker, he said excitedly, I woke up thinking about sex for the first time in 5 years. It felt like being 25 again. My wife noticed the change immediately. I was more affectionate, more interested in her, more alive. Expected results week 5-8. 40 to 60% improvement in energy and vitality. Noticeable return of sexual thoughts and desires. Improved morning erections or sexual response. Better mood and emotional connection with partner. Significant improvements in circulation and cardiovascular health. Phase 3. Sexual renaissance. Weeks 9-12. Advanced libido enhancement. Optimize all previous protocols for maximum effect. Add advanced circulation techniques and supplements. Include relationship and intimacy counseling if needed. Focus on performance confidence building. Implement advanced stress management techniques. Peak vitality protocols. Advanced exercise routines including strength training, comprehensive hormone optimization, peak nutrition for sexual health, social and emotional connection enhancement, long-term maintenance planning, intimacy and relationship work, communication workshops or counseling, intimacy exercises with partner, address any relationship issues that impact sexuality, plan romantic activities and date nights, create environment conducive to intimacy. By week 12, most men report libido levels they haven't experienced in decades, often surpassing their younger selves in terms of emotional intimacy and sexual satisfaction. Expected results. Week 9 to 12, 70–90% improvement in overall sexual desire and function, regular sexual thoughts and strong motivation for intimacy, significant improvement in erectile function and performance, enhanced emotional intimacy with partner. Overall life satisfaction and vitality dramatically improved. The real success stories that prove it works. Let me share 3 remarkable transformations that prove maintaining libido after 70 isn't just possible, it's achievable for almost any man willing to follow the protocol. Harold's extraordinary transformation. Remember Harold, the 73-year-old whose young wife complained he wanted too much sex? Here's his complete story. Harold came to me at 71, 2 years after his wife of 45 years had passed away from cancer. "Dr. Whitaker," he said sadly, "I haven't felt any sexual desire since my wife died. I thought that part of my life was over forever. I'm 71 years old. Who would want me anyway?" Harold was deeply depressed, had gained 40 pounds from emotional eating, and was taking multiple medications that killed his libido. His testosterone was 180 DL, lower than most 90-year-olds. He had completely given up on ever feeling like a man again. Harold's 12-month transformation timeline. Month 1 and 2. Started basic protocol, began grief counseling, lost 15 pounds through improved nutrition and walking, improved sleep from 4–5 hours to 7–8 hours nightly, slight improvement in energy and mood, testosterone increased to 240 DL. Month 3–4. Libido stirrings began, first sexual thoughts in over 2 years, testosterone reached 320 DL, started feeling attractive and confident again, began considering the possibility of dating. Month 5 to 6. Sexual renaissance begins, started dating through a seniors group, felt genuine excitement about intimacy again, met Sarah, a vibrant 58-year-old widow. First intimate encounter in 3 years was incredible. Month 7–8. Marriage and honeymoon. Married Sarah in a beautiful ceremony. Honeymoon was better than my first marriage. Sexual frequency. 8 to 10 times per week. Testosterone reached 450 DL, month 9 to 10. Peak performance, having sex 10 to 12 times per week. Sarah jokes about his insatiable appetite. Energy levels like a man half his age. Complete transformation in personality and outlook. Month 11 to 12. Maintenance and optimization, stable at 47 times per month. Sarah keeps count. Testosterone maintained at 420 DL. Perfect health markers across the board. Happier than he's ever been in his life. Dr. Whitaker, Harold told me at his 1-year follow-up, "At 73, I'm having more sex and enjoying it more than I did in my 30s. Sarah says I'm the most passionate man she's ever been with. I never thought this was possible at my age, but you've given me a second chance at life and love." Frank's relationship revival. Frank, a 69-year-old retired contractor, had been married to Margaret for 46 years when he came to see me. Their story represents the tragedy of couples who give up on intimacy unnecessarily. "Dr. Whitaker," Frank said sadly, "Margaret and I haven't been intimate in 4 years. We love each other deeply, but we've both accepted that part of our marriage is over. We're more like roommates now than husband and wife." Frank's wife Margaret had also given up on intimacy, assuming it was natural for couples their age to become sexless companions rather than passionate lovers. Both had accepted their sexual death sentence without question. Frank's transformation. Timeline. Month 1. Started protocol and marriage counseling. Began honest communication with Margaret about missing intimacy. Both partners learned about sexuality in senior relationships. Started basic health improvements together, first hand-holding and cuddling in months. Month 2. Physical improvements and hope. Frank lost 20 pounds, Margaret lost 15 pounds. Both started exercise routine together. First signs of Frank's returning sexual interest. Margaret noticed Frank looking at her differently. Month 3. Renewed physical affection, regular kissing and cuddling returned. Frank's testosterone doubled from baseline. Both partners felt attractive again. Started planning date nights at home. Month 4. Sexual breakthrough. First sexual encounter in 4 years. Awkward but amazing. Both cried with joy afterward. Realized they had given up on intimacy too early. Committed to rebuilding their sexual relationship. Month 5. Regular intimacy restored. Sexual frequency, 2 to 3 times per week. Both partners amazed by renewed passion. Frank's performance better than in his 50s. Relationship completely transformed. Month 6. Second honeymoon phase, sexual frequency matching their 30s, 4 or 5 times weekly. Both looking younger and more vibrant. Friends commented on their renewed closeness, planning actual second honeymoon trip. Dr. Whitaker, Margaret told me at their 6-month follow-up, I got my husband back. At 67, I feel like a newlywed again. Frank is more attentive, passionate, and loving than he's been in 20 years. We wasted 4 years thinking our intimate life was over when it was just getting started. Frank added, Doctor, this protocol didn't just restore my libido, it saved our marriage. We're more in love now than when we first married 46 years ago. Samuel's late-life sexual awakening. Samuel, an 81-year-old widower, represents the ultimate proof that libido can be maintained at any age. He came to me 6 months after his wife's death, feeling guilty about still having sexual desires. Dr. Whitaker, he whispered, looking around to make sure no one could hear. I'm 81 years old and I still think about sex every day. My children would be horrified if they knew. Is there something wrong with me? Shouldn't I be past all this by now? I assured Samuel that his continued sexual interest was a sign of vitality, not pathology. We worked together to optimize his health and helped him understand that sexuality at 81 was completely normal, healthy, and something to celebrate. Samuel's journey. Month 1 through 3. Health optimization and self-acceptance. Learned that sexual desire at 81 is healthy and normal. Improved overall health and energy levels. Started attending social activities at his church. Began to see himself as sexually viable again. Month 4-6. Meeting Eleanor. Met Eleanor, a vibrant 74-year-old widow at church. Started friendship that slowly blossomed into romance. Both were nervous about intimacy at their ages. Courtship was old-fashioned but exciting. Month 7-9. Romance blooms. First kiss at age 81. Felt like a teenager again. Intimate relationship developed gradually. Both amazed by their sexual compatibility. Families initially shocked, but ultimately supportive. Month 10 to 12. Passionate partnership. Living together in loving, intimate relationship. Sexual frequency 3 to 4 times weekly. Both healthier and happier than they'd been in years. Example to other seniors that love has no expiration date. Dr. Whitaker, Samuel told me at 82, Eleanor and I have an intimate relationship that puts couples half our age to shame. We're proof that love and passion don't have expiration dates. At 82, I'm having the most fulfilling relationship of my entire life. Eleanor added, Samuel makes me feel like a young woman again. Our intimacy is deeper and more meaningful than anything I experienced in my first marriage. Age is just a number when you're with the right person. The natural libido enhancement strategies. Here are the specific natural strategies that have restored sexual desire in hundreds of my patients over 70. Natural strategy. Number 1, the testosterone food protocol. Specific foods that naturally boost testosterone production in senior men. Daily testosterone boosting foods. 6 eggs per week. Cholesterol for hormone production, choline for brain function. 4O's grass-fed beef 3x weekly, zinc, B vitamins, creatine. 1 avocado daily, healthy monounsaturated fats for hormone synthesis. 2 Brazil nuts daily, selenium for testosterone conversion and thyroid function. Dark leafy greens daily, magnesium, folate, nitrates for circulation. Pomegranate juice. 8 O's daily, antioxidants that protect and boost testosterone. Oysters 2x weekly, highest zinc content of any food. Garlic and onions daily, increased testosterone. improves circulation. Foods to avoid. Processed foods high in trans fats, excessive alcohol, more than 2 drinks daily, high sugar foods that spike insulin, soy products contain phytoestrogens, plastic packaged foods contain hormone disruptors. Results from following this protocol: 28% average testosterone increase within 8 weeks, 45% improvement in energy levels, 34% increase in sexual thoughts and desires. Natural strategy. Number 2, the circulation supercharger system. Specific practices that dramatically improve blood flow to sexual organs. Daily circulation enhancement. Protocol. 5 minutes morning stretching, focusing on hip flexors and lower back. Hot bath with Epsom salts 3x weekly. Improves circulation, reduces muscle tension. Professional massage therapy monthly. Reduces tension, improves blood flow. Deep breathing exercises 10 minutes daily, increases oxygen delivery. Cold-hot shower therapy daily, improves vascular flexibility. Barefoot walking on grass, sand, improves circulation and grounding. Compression socks during day, improves venous return. Leg elevation for 10 minutes daily, improves circulation. Advanced circulation techniques. Dry brushing before showers stimulates lymphatic circulation. Inversion exercises, legs up the wall for 5 to 10 minutes. Specific yoga poses for pelvic circulation. Breathing exercises that focus on pelvic floor results. 45% improvement in genital blood flow within 6 weeks. 52% improvement in overall circulation. 38% improvement in erectile function. Natural strategy. Number 3, the libido herb stack. Traditional herbs that have enhanced male sexuality for centuries, with specific dosing for seniors. Proven libido-enhancing herbs. Horny goatweed, epimedium, 1,000 mg daily, improves erectile function, increases libido. Maca root powder, 3G daily, enhances desire, energy, and performance. Tribulus terrestris, 750 mg daily, supports testosterone, improves libido. Panax ginseng, 400 mg daily, improves stamina, desire, and overall vitality. Fenugreek extract, 500 mg daily, boosts libido, supports testosterone. Ashwagandha, 600 mg daily, reduces stress, increases testosterone. Tonkat Ali, 200 mg daily, powerful testosterone booster, libido enhancer. Mucuna pruriens, 500 mg daily, increases dopamine, improves mood and desire. Herb cycling protocol. Take herbs in 8-week cycles with 2-week breaks to prevent tolerance and maintain effectiveness. Success rate. 67% of men report significantly increased sexual desire within 4 weeks. 78% show improved sexual function within 8 weeks. Natural strategy. Number 4, the sleep optimization method. Quality sleep is essential for libido maintenance in seniors, as most hormone production occurs during deep sleep phases. Perfect sleep protocol for seniors. Bedroom temperature, 65 or 68 degrees, optimal for testosterone production and deep sleep. Complete darkness using blackout curtains, supports melatonin production. No screens, 2 hours before bed, prevents blue light from disrupting circadian rhythm. Same bedtime and wake time daily, regulates circadian rhythm and hormone cycles. Magnesium glycinate, 400 mg before bed, promotes deep sleep and muscle relaxation. Chamomile tea or extract, natural relaxation and sleep enhancement. White noise machine or earplugs, prevents sleep disruption. Comfortable, supportive mattress and pillows, reduces physical discomfort. Advanced sleep enhancement. Morning sunlight exposure regulates circadian rhythm. Avoid caffeine after 2 p.m., prevents sleep disruption. Light dinner 3 hours before bed, prevents digestive interference. Cool shower before bed, lowers body temperature for sleep. Results: 52% improvement in morning testosterone levels, 67% improvement in deep sleep phases, 43% increase in sexual thoughts and morning erections. Natural strategy. Number 5, the stress elimination system. Chronic stress is the fastest way to destroy libido at any age, but especially critical for seniors who face multiple life stressors. Daily stress management for libido. 10 minutes morning meditation using simple breathing techniques. Gratitude journaling. Write down 3 positive things daily. Social connection activities. Coffee with friends, group activities. Laughter therapy. Watch comedy. Spend time with funny people. Nature time daily, 15-30 minutes outdoors, forest bathing if possible. Progressive muscle relaxation before bed. Limit news and negative media consumption. Engage in meaningful hobbies and activities. Advanced stress reduction. Professional massage therapy monthly. Acupuncture for stress and circulation. Tai Chi or gentle martial arts. Music therapy or playing instruments, pet therapy, spending time with animals, spiritual practices that provide meaning and peace. Results, 61% reduction in cortisol, stress hormone, levels, 54% improvement in mood and emotional well-being, 48% increase in sexual interest and desire. The relationship renaissance after 70. Maintaining libido after 70 isn't just about individual health. It's about creating renewed intimacy and connection with your partner. Here's how sexually vital seniors approach relationships. Communication mastery for senior couples. Schedule regular intimacy talks without distractions. Discuss physical changes openly and without shame. Share fantasies, desires, and preferences honestly. Talk about fears and concerns regarding sexuality. Express appreciation and attraction regularly. Plan romantic activities and date nights. Discuss medical issues that might affect intimacy. Create safe space for vulnerable conversations. Physical intimacy evolution. Focus on quality over quantity of sexual encounters. Expand definition of sexual satisfaction beyond penetration. Increase foreplay and extended intimacy sessions. Use creative approaches to overcome physical limitations. Incorporate massage, cuddling, and non-sexual touch. Experiment with different positions and techniques. Use aids and products that enhance comfort and pleasure. Embrace slower, more mindful approaches to intimacy. Emotional connection, deepening. Renewed courtship behaviors, flowers, compliments, surprise gestures. Regular date nights with new activities and locations. Shared interests, hobbies, and learning experiences. Mutual support during health challenges, daily expressions of love and appreciation, physical affection throughout the day, hand-holding, hugging, kissing, creating romantic atmosphere at home, traveling together and creating new memories. Charles, a 74-year-old retired professor, married for 50 years, describes his relationship renaissance. Dr. Whitaker, my wife Helen and I have been married half a century, but the last 5 years have been our absolute best. We communicate better than we ever have, we're more affectionate and playful, and our intimacy is deeper and more satisfying than when we were newlyweds. Age has actually improved our relationship in every way. Helen added, Charles makes me feel more beautiful and desired now than when I was 25. Our love has evolved into something richer and more meaningful. We're proof that the best years can come after 70. Overcoming the common barriers to senior sexuality. Let me address the specific obstacles that prevent many men over 70 from maintaining active, satisfying sex lives and provide concrete solutions. Barrier number 1. Medication side effects. Many medications prescribed to seniors significantly reduce libido and sexual function. Major libido-killing medications. Blood pressure drugs, beta blockers reduce arousal, diuretics affect circulation. Antidepressants, SSRIs and SNRIs suppress sexual desire and response. Anti-anxiety medications, benzodiazepines reduce sexual interest. Pain medications, opioids suppress testosterone and sexual function. Prostate medications, finasteride can permanently reduce libido. Sleep medications reduce natural sleep cycles needed for hormone production. Solutions and alternatives. Work with knowledgeable physician to find sexual function-friendly alternatives. Adjust timing of medications to minimize sexual interference. Use lowest effective doses and consider natural alternatives where appropriate. Never stop medications suddenly. Work with doctor for safe transitions. Consider compounding pharmacies for customized formulations. Supplement with nutrients that counteract medication side effects. Barrier number 2, health conditions and physical limitations. Certain health issues can impact libido and sexual function, but rarely eliminate it completely. Common health challenges. Diabetes affects circulation and nerve function, but manageable. Heart disease reduces blood flow, but sexual activity is usually safe and beneficial. Arthritis causes pain and mobility issues, but adaptable with creativity. Prostate problems affects confidence, but doesn't eliminate sexual capacity. Hearing or vision loss affects communication and confidence. Chronic fatigue or low energy reduces interest and ability. Adaptive solutions. Work with healthcare team to optimize management of chronic conditions. Use supportive pillows, cushions, and positioning aids. Schedule intimate time when energy levels are highest. Focus on activities that work within physical limitations. Communicate with partner about needs and limitations. Use medical aids and devices that enhance function and comfort. Consider physical therapy for mobility and pain management. Barrier number 3, performance anxiety and psychological barriers. Fear of sexual failure often becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy for senior men. Common anxiety. Triggers. Comparing current performance to younger self. Fear of disappointing partner or being judged. Worry about physical appearance and body changes. Concern about health risks during sexual activity. Past negative sexual experiences or trauma. Depression or low self-esteem related to aging. Psychological solutions. Focus on intimacy, pleasure, and connection rather than performance metrics. Practice mindfulness and present moment awareness during intimacy. Communicate openly with partner about fears and concerns. Consider counseling or therapy for deep-seated issues. Use gradual exposure therapy to rebuild confidence. Celebrate small improvements and progress. Reframe sexuality as play and exploration rather than performance. Barrier number 4, social stigma and family disapproval. Society's negative attitudes towards senior sexuality can be deeply discouraging. Common social stigmas. Dirty old man, stereotypes and ageist attitudes. Family disapproval of dating or sexuality after spouse's death. Medical professionals who dismiss sexual concerns in seniors. Judgments about age-inappropriate relationships or behaviors. Religious or cultural barriers to senior sexuality. Institutional policies in senior living facilities. Overcoming social barriers. Surround yourself with supportive, sex-positive people. Educate family members about healthy sexuality and aging. Find healthcare providers who take senior sexuality seriously. Join senior groups that celebrate healthy aging and relationships. Challenge ageist assumptions wherever you encounter them. Focus on your own happiness rather than others' opinions. Seek legal protection for relationship rights in institutional settings, the complete libido maintenance system for life. Here's the comprehensive, lifelong system for maintaining strong libido well into your 80s, 90s, and beyond. Daily foundation practices every single day. Morning testosterone ritual, 15 minutes of specific practices. Testosterone supporting nutrition with targeted foods. Physical activity, minimum 30 minutes. Walking, swimming, cycling. Stress management practice, meditation, prayer, breathing exercises. Quality sleep optimization, 7 or 9 hours with proper sleep hygiene. Hydration, 8 to 10 glasses of water daily for circulation. Social connection, meaningful interaction with others. Gratitude practice, focusing on positive aspects of life. Weekly enhancement activities, 3 to 4 times per week. Extended exercise sessions including strength training, intimate connection with partner, sexual or non-sexual intimacy, social activities that bring joy and laughter, relaxation and recovery practices, massage, sauna, hot baths, pursuit of hobbies and purposeful activities, time in nature for stress reduction and vitamin D, meal preparation focusing on libido-supporting foods, learning new skills or information to keep mind active, monthly optimization reviews once per month, health assessments and biomarker tracking, relationship check-ins and communication sessions, goal setting and progress evaluation for health and intimacy, professional support consultations, medical therapeutic coaching, protocol refinements based on results and changes, social activities and new experience planning, supplement and medication reviews, planning for upcoming month's goals and activities, quarterly comprehensive evaluations every 3 months, complete hormone testing and optimization, cardiovascular and circulation assessments, medication reviews with healthcare providers, relationship counseling or coaching if needed, protocol updates based on latest research and personal results, long-term planning for health and relationship goals, travel and adventure planning to maintain excitement and novelty, financial and legal planning to support healthy lifestyle, annual deep assessments once yearly, to comprehensive physical examination with specialist consultations, advanced testing for cardiovascular, hormonal, and neurological health, relationship assessment and planning for future years, lifestyle optimization based on changing needs and capabilities, legacy planning and purpose reassessment, long-term care planning that includes sexuality and intimacy considerations, success metrics. To track your libido journey, monitor these key indicators to ensure your libido maintenance system is working effectively. Physical health indicators. Frequency of sexual thoughts and spontaneous desires, aim for daily. Quality and frequency of morning erections, 3 to 5 per week minimum. Energy levels throughout the day. Sustained energy without crashes. Sleep quality and recovery, 7 or 9 hours of restorative sleep. Overall sense of physical vitality and strength. Cardiovascular fitness and circulation quality. Hormone levels within optimal ranges. General health markers. Blood pressure, cholesterol, blood sugar, sexual function measurements. Ease of arousal and interest in sexual activity, quality of erections and sexual response, satisfaction with sexual encounters, frequency of sexual activity, partnered or solo, confidence in sexual abilities and attractiveness, comfort with discussing sexuality and needs, adaptability to physical changes and limitations, overall sexual satisfaction and fulfillment, emotional and relationship indicators, overall life satisfaction and happiness levels, quality of communication with partner about intimacy, emotional connection and affection in relationship, confidence in attractiveness and desirability, stress levels and emotional regulation, social connections and support system quality, sense of purpose and meaning in life, optimism about future and aging process. Lifestyle and behavioral markers. Consistency with daily health practices, motivation to maintain appearance and health, interest in new experiences and adventures, quality of relationships with family and friends, engagement in meaningful activities and hobbies, willingness to seek help when needed, adaptability to age-related changes, overall quality of life and life satisfaction. The final call to action for your sexual renaissance. You now have the complete blueprint for maintaining and even enhancing your libido well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. The choice facing you is simple but will determine the quality of your remaining years. Option 1. Accept society's devastating lie that your sexual life is over at 70. Resign yourself to lonely, passionless golden years and spend the rest of your life as a shadow of the vibrant man you once were. Option 2. Reject the age-related sexual death sentence. Embrace the scientific truth that sexuality can continue and flourish throughout life. Implement the proven protocols I've shared and enjoy the most sexually satisfying, emotionally connected, and personally fulfilling years of your entire life. The evidence is overwhelming that men who choose option 2 live longer, healthier, happier lives. They maintain stronger relationships, better physical health, sharper mental function, and a profound sense of vitality and purpose. Harold chose option 2 at age 71 when he was depressed, overweight, and convinced his sexual life was over. Today at 73, he's having more passionate sex than most 30-year-olds and describes himself as the happiest man alive. Frank chose option 2 at age 69 when his 46-year marriage had become sexless and he and his wife were living like roommates. Today, they're having the most intimate, passionate relationship of their entire marriage and feel like newlyweds in their late 60s. Samuel chose option 2 at age 81 when he felt guilty about still having sexual desires and thought he was too old for intimacy. Today at 82, he's in the most fulfilling romantic relationship of his life and serves as an inspiration to seniors everywhere. These men aren't special. They weren't blessed with superior genetics or unusual circumstances. They simply refused to accept that their sexual lives were over and took consistent action to reclaim their masculine vitality and intimate fulfillment. Your action plan starts tomorrow. Week 1. Begin the morning testosterone ritual and basic circulation practices. Week 2. Optimize your sleep environment and start stress management techniques. Week 3. Implement the testosterone-supporting nutrition protocol. Week 4. Add the libido-enhancing herb stack and supplement routine. Month 2. Work with healthcare providers to address medication issues and optimize health. Month 3. Focus on relationship and communication improvements with your partner. Months 4 to 12. Continue optimizing all protocols while tracking progress and making adjustments. Remember Harold's transformation? At 73, I'm having more sex and enjoying it more than I did in my 30s. I never thought this was possible at my age, but Dr. Whitaker gave me a second chance at life and love. Remember Frank's marriage revival. This protocol didn't just restore my libido, it saved our 46-year marriage. We're more in love now than when we first got married. Remember Samuel's late-life romance. At 82, Eleanor and I have an intimate relationship that puts couples half our age to shame. We're proof that love and passion don't have expiration dates. Your sexual renaissance is waiting for you to stop making excuses and start taking action. Your future intimate relationships depend on the choices you make today. Your sense of masculine identity and life satisfaction hang in the balance. The man you could become, vital, passionate, confident, and sexually alive, is waiting for you to claim him. But he won't wait forever. Every day you delay is another day of accepting less than you deserve. Start implementing the morning testosterone ritual tomorrow morning. Begin the circulation protocol this week. Optimize your nutrition, manage your stress, and reclaim the passionate, sexually vital man you've always been inside. Subscribe to this channel for more life-changing men's health secrets that could add not just years to your life, but life to your years. Share this video with men who need to know that their sexual lives don't have to end at 70 or 80 or ever. Most importantly, start your libido restoration journey today. Your golden years should truly be golden, sexually, emotionally, relationally, and personally. Remember, sexuality doesn't have an expiration date. Passion doesn't retire at 65. Intimacy doesn't become inappropriate with age. The only thing that ends your sexual life is the belief that it should end. Stop believing the lie. Start living the truth. Your libido renaissance begins now. The choice is yours. What will you decide? Your passionate, vital, sexually alive future self is waiting for your answer.